Yeah, YouTube family and the Maverick in the space again. Remember, still the best and most credible opinion. Still fear and fearless analysis. And remember, me telling you, say, me out of jurisdiction where there. Me there on some vacation. So, I up in New York, me there. And me want, before we move on, me want to say big up to all of the people who turn up at the event up in New York. The explosion roll out, the Jersey party. Big up all the people who turn out and support. It was a joy. See? But while me there on my vacation, you don't know already, the mind always at work, and you always observe, and you always interact with people. Forget a vibe on certain things. I know so we in the USA, and you know so the biggest thing that in America right now, the election. Donald Trump and Kamala Harris neck and neck in the polls. The Kamala Harris movement really gather steam and storm on the ground in America. I know New York a democratic place still, so you expect say the vibe or the energy are high in a New York. But we have a couple of experiences when we want to share. Because when you're there over this side of the world and you look across, you don't have the perspective of people in other part of the world they have. And sometimes it's interesting because the least opportunity I get, when I meet up in New York, I interact with especially American citizens. You know enough Jamaican, you're amongst enough Jamaican, but you know for Jamaican, they're American citizens now too, but you don't know, especially the foreign American citizens, then we are not Jamaican, that me mean. So there was this, we'll give you two instances. One instance was made have to travel from Long Island to Brooklyn one day. Good amount of drive that, And it did necessitate, the circumstances necessitate for me get a Uber. So we make the arrangement and Uber driver call and come pick me up. And it's an African brethren drive the car. So from him forward there, he's a black African youth. And from him forward, me and him exchange pleasantries. And me tell him, say, yo, Jamaica me come from and Ray and Tayan. But me tell him, say, obviously me ask him say him come from Congo. And him, but him the America a long time. And him is a man where, it's like the right man we strike up the conversation with. Because he might explain to me the difference. Because him say him visit Europe. And him say, we not talk about racism because he's a black African, And him say Europe much more racist than America, All people that talk about America, this and America, that, Yeah, man, him say him spend shorter time. Him say him spend most of his life in America. But the time, from his experience, his time in Europe is much more blatantly racist than America. Him say America racist, but America a little bit more subtle with it. Obviously, me don't have that comparative analysis if I make, because I never live in Europe yet. I never even live in America yet. I go to America, but I don't live in America. But I thought that was interesting. But here me ask my virgin now about the election now. If him think Kamala Harris can beat Donald Trump. Alright, the first thing the man say, boy, I'm not sure. Because you can never tell, because we never had a black woman as a presidential candidate before. So him say you can't watch it back and eyes, you don't know what people are going to do when them go behind the proverbial curtain to go vote. He's an intelligent youth, But he also said to me, him said Donald Trump to him is an act, he's like a television act, he's like a comedian. Him said find Donald Trump very hilarious. Very, very hilarious. But me and him kind of concur, and him said to me, say, him not think him should get another term because it was a kind of chaotic when he was the president the first time, and him not sound like him improve on the nuances of leadership where he take to lead the country at that level, But the important thing to me is when him said Donald Trump is very entertaining. And me check say because media Jamaica and I watch the politics from afar, me can afford to find it entertaining. But this is a man, this is a migrant, we live in America, And I tell the man, say when him say like what he listen to Donald Trump talk. Because him have it as entertainment. And this is a man we live in America. But him say I'm not sure who are going to win the election. Him sound like him are going to vote for Kamala Harris too. And in fact, him not sound like, him say definitely a Kamala Harris him are going to vote for. Him say Donald Trump and him people him stands for migration it's too risky to vote for a man like that. Right? That's a one conversation with my brethren from black African living in America from Congo. Now, this is the more interesting one now. Because me there, me spot one day, I made one go down a mall. Me have a mall way close to where me there. The mall is about half hour walk, but due to traffic, it's about 15-minute drive. And one day, me step out, say me a walk go down at the mall. And as me step out of my place, so, me see a cab. This is not a Uber now, you know. It's just a normal New York yellow cab. Like him drop off somebody and him go move off. And I stop him and say, yo, bro, want to go down to the mall, let's up. Carry me down to the mall. And him say, boom. And him say, yeah. So we jump down the cab now. So through me and him a reason now. He say, come at the front of the cab, man. Now this is a virgin now. When we go down the car, I call him. Say, you're a Pakistani. And the man say, no, I'm Indian. Me have to apologize to the man, you know. Because if you don't know the history between Pakistan and India, you know, don't call a Pakistani Indian or an Indian Pakistani, you know. That coming like a Jamaican call a labor right comrade or a comrade labor right at Jamaica, you know. Anyway, the man said, me say, you're Pakistani. He said, no, man. He said, I'm from India. So I start chit-chat with him and ask him if he know about cricketers, if he know about Sachin Tendulkar and Ray. He said, yeah, man. What you mean, man? We can come from India and don't know about them people. Anyway, the conversation progressed now to my favorite topic now. We asked him about the presidential election. Because I New York came there, so I asked him about Kamala Harris. One thing about Kamala Harris and the fact say our campaign has gathered so much momentum and so much steam, and it look like she a guarantee a whole heap of support. She get out some voters where look like they made her sleep on the election and all of them something there. You know, him own little Indian accent, you know. Him say, yes, I see that. It's very, very interesting, very impressive, him say. And then me say, so you think she can win? Him say, no. Him say she can't win. Him say, because enough of people me attack, them not going to vote for her. Me say, you are going to vote for her. Him say, him not vote for her. Him say, him a vote for the man, the other man. So me say, why you not vote for her? You're a migrant, you know, you come from a foreign country and live in America. You not support. Him say, watch this, man. Me say, why you not vote for her? Him say, she's a woman. Me say, you mean, then. He say, she's a woman. And in my culture, women have a particular role where they're supposed to play in a society. And in my culture, for your role is not to be the president or the leader of the free world. People are not minority, them, you know. Me just tell the reasoning when I have with a Uber driver, and this one now is a regular New York taxi cab driver. And of course, when him says something, I understand what I'm saying, because for him go culture and say a feed for them culture, but I don't know argument with him, because you know them man there. It's one of them and them have, you know, that thing where them wrap around them head, so, and that him have on him head, you know. So me nobody push the argument too far with him, me just hear what him say. But me move around about the place, and every time I strike up a conversation when me there, so me go have a drink and so me strike up a conversation. And interestingly, even at the airport, when we are traveling, I talk to people about it. People who live in America. And it is interesting, you know. There seem to be more Americans, people who live in America. Whether you're a migrant or you're American. There seem to be more of those people who are skeptical that Kamala Harris are going to get elected than people who live a place like Jamaica, you know. Yeah, man, because when we there, you know, look and say, boy, Jamaican and the White House and where we get with a Trump now, somebody replace Trump. The people that live in America on the ground. You're not surprised. They have a thing in that election that we may go call it the elephant in the room. You see the elephant in the room in that election, yeah? Is the fact, say, there's a two elephants in the room. One elephant, Kamala Harris, is a woman. The next elephant, Kamala Harris, is a colored woman. You see them two elephants there in the room? Just based on my little unofficial, I won't call it a poll, but my interaction in the jurisdiction. I remember New York, me there, you know. New York a democratic stronghold, you know, people. But just by my interaction with a cross section of people, both or something there, it is possible. What happened now look like a wave, look like a movement, look like a kind of, you know, but it just, me just think the elephant in the room, them, the two elephants them in the room, are going to emerge and become a factor in this election. Boom. Boom. Big up the people in New York again will come out, come support this explosion rollout Jersey party. Big up on yourself. Next year again, we are do it again. Same weekend again. It locked and loaded already. We are going to tweak and we are going to improve and we are going to build it and we are going to grow it. In the meantime and between time, the Maverick will step. Yeah? Maverick I go step. The Maverick is back on the job, man. See it? The Maverick has step. See it, yeah? Big up the taxi driver them. One name Mama Do, and what the next one? What the Indian virgin name? Figure out what the Indian virgin name, you know. Something like Rajiv. But big up Mama Do and Rajiv. Me two taxi driver them in a New York City. Maverick step in. You know what the Maverick step? Maverick still has step, man. See step in there.